your bull. Niggas look to me like cool. Don't rock this. Okay, my rock once. Okay, don't rock tools. Okay, that's my goals. When I say this.
Hey guys, it's Jordan Byers, and today I'm doing a full face of first impressions using the brand NYX. And you guys, I was so excited. I spent about $120. Wait, no. $140. I spent $140 on all of the products for today's video. I did buy a little bit extra. I didn't need every single product to complete this full face, but I wanted to get, you know, a good handful of things to review and try and talk to you guys about. So yeah, this whole face took about $140 worth of makeup. And yeah, let's just get straight into the review. So the very first thing I put on was the NYX Eyebrow Cake Powder, and I actually thought this was really, really interesting. So it comes with a clear, waxy type brow gel, and then I mixed that with the dark brown powder, and I also mixed it with the gray to create a sort of natural type brow. I definitely feel like my brows are more natural today than they usually are, just because I felt like the clear brow gel really kind of forced me not to be able to go super, you know, crazy and Instagrammy with my brows. And then I went in with the hashtag no filter blurring primer, and at first I was like, okay, this has the potential to be a really good primer. Like, it feels like a good primer. I was kind of confused because the color was really orange, like it's yellow. It's like a yellow orange color, and it really confused me. Like, I've never seen a primer that's yellowy orange. So I was kind of confused by that, but I was just like, I had an open mind. But then I realized once I put on the Invincible Fullest Coverage Foundation that the primer was awful. It didn't look poreless at all. The foundation actually increased the size of my pores. They just looked huge, and the foundation kind of separated around the pores, making like little circles, and it was just awful. And the foundation also oxidized immediately after I started blending it into my skin. It just turned a shade of orange that I'm just not. So I decided to take off that foundation and primer combo because I wanted to give an accurate review of the other face products. So I decided to put on a different foundation and primer, and then I went in with the NYX Stick Blush, and I actually really enjoyed using this. It was really easy to apply with a little stipple brush. It felt nice, it wasn't patchy. It was actually, I really enjoyed this. I definitely think that that was a good purchase. So now on to the cream highlight and contour. I actually really enjoyed this contour color. It's a bit more orangey brown toned than I'm used to, because I usually always go for a really cool, coldy toned contour, but this actually didn't make me mad. Like, it was actually not that bad, and it was really easy to blend into my foundation and into, you know, the rest of the products on my face. It was really nice to use. I definitely recommend this as well as the stick blush. So now on to setting my face and powders and all that jazz. I first used the NYX No Filter Finishing Powder. So I put this all over my face except for underneath my eyes, because I didn't want to darken up the under eyes where it was already highlighted and nice and bright. And then I went in with the NYX blotting powder, because I actually read online that this was super blurring and, you know, pore filling. So I wanted to give this a try for my under eyes. I know that's not what it's for, but surprisingly, there's no creases under my under eyes. It's so poreless and beautiful. I then decided to put this on the rest of my T-zone, and all of the pores just are gone. I definitely recommend this blotting powder for like just a setting powder or translucent powder, because it's literally amazing. So then I went in with the Away We Glow liquid highlighter in the shade State of Flux, and I used that on the tip of my nose, my chin, and kind of like down the bridge of my nose. I didn't want to put this on my cheeks yet because I kind of wanted just like a really intense nose glow. I know that's weird, but I'm really into that. Just saying, like it's the new thing. Like it's so I love it. I'm obsessed with this. So moving on to the eyes, I use the NYX High Definition Eyeshadow Base. This stuff feels exactly like the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, like literally same formula, same everything, same color. It was amazing. I'll definitely be giving that another go, trying it more, using it all the time because I love the Urban Decay primer, and that one is literally identical. So I then went in with the NYX Perfect Filter Shadow Palette, and this one is in the color Marine Layer. You guys, when I saw this color combo on the website, I flipped. They have a bunch of these Perfect Filter eyeshadow palettes online, and all of the color combos are just spot on. All of the color combos are amazing. I definitely recommend this just because like they have a palette for everyone. Everybody's like color scheme, they have it. They've got it for you. So by far, this is the most pigmented, most blendable eyeshadow from like the drugstore I've ever used. Everything was so pigmented, it was all really rich and, you know, not patchy or anything like that. I was super impressed with these colors, the formula, everything. You guys know I love my cool tones, I love my blue shades, and this was it for me. I'm definitely gonna be using this all the time. It's definitely gonna be a staple in my collection. So then I got a couple of NYX pigments. I got the colors 09 and 11, and I used the 11 one as my brow bone highlight. It's kind of like a blue-white shift, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I also used this one on my inner corner. And then I went in with the shade 09, which is the pinky purple shade, and I did that on the lid, just on the center of the lid, just a little, you know, light wash of a pink color to, you know, separate the blue tones. So then I went in with the NYX Faux Whites eyeliner, and this is in the shade Baby Powder. I just think this looks absolutely gorgeous in my waterline. It just kind of, you know, pulled the whole blue tone together without just being like a stark white waterline, if that makes sense. So then I went in with the white liquid liner, and you guys, this one is absolutely amazing. The formula is so pigmented, it's just so white, and that's exactly what I want in a white eyeliner. But it was really easy to use. It's very pigmented. It does crack a little bit, so I had to reapply 20 minutes later after I put my first layer on. But now that I have the second layer on, it's literally perfect. It's staying put, it's not cracking anymore, and it just looks absolutely flawless. So on to lashes, I used the XXL Lush Lash Mascara, and they have a bunch of different options for this mascara online. They look like all of the brush tips are different. You can choose which one you want. So I of course went for the biggest one, and to be completely honest with you, I wasn't that impressed with this. It just didn't really do much of anything for my lashes, if not just make them a little bit darker. And then just to add a bit of color, a bit more of a pop, even though this look already is just colors all over the place, I used the Studio Liquid Liner in the color Extreme Sky Blue. I put a little bit of this on the underwater line, just like right below the waterline, and kind of in the middle center, right near the, I don't really know where, I don't know how to describe where I put this stuff. So moving on to lipstick, I bought two types of lipstick. I got the Lip Lingerie, and I also got the Plush Gel Lipstick. I decided to go with the Plush lipstick because it was a couple shades darker, which in my opinion was more suitable for this type of look. So I went with that, and I'm so impressed with the look and feel. It's so pigmented. It's just got that perfect amount of shine without being super glossy and sticky. I really recommend this. So last but not least, I tried out the Duochromatic Illuminating Powder in the color Snow Rose. It's not super blinding, but it does have that really pretty duochrome type shine, obviously, because it's a duochrome powder, duh. But it's not a blinding highlight. As you can see, it's just like a really nice wash of color. I don't know if I'd use this again just because I have a bunch of other duochrome highlighters that are just like this except 10 times more glowy, but the formula and the switch in the color is really pretty. It's just not up my alley. I definitely think this is more for people who are on the more natural side, who don't want like a freaking blinding highlight like I do, but you know, everybody's got their personal preferences. So that's all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below to become part of the #Joby squad. Also put on those notifications because YouTube won't let you see my videos unless you put on notifications. Like, they don't want me to succeed. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Oh wait, what is this? What is this? Oh, is this merch? Is this Joby Squad merch that I'm wearing? Yes. You can get yours too on jobybeauty.com. What are you waiting for? Don't you want to wear my face on your shirt? Don't you want to wear my face on your body? I know you want to wear my face on your body, so go to jobybeauty.com and get you some. Get you some. Treat yourself, girl. Treat yourself. If you're part of the Joby Squad, treat yourself. All right, bye.